Welcome everybody. We're going to take you around this lovely new shape Land Rover Range Rover. This is a 2-litre petrol plug-in hybrid. This is a 2018 car. It's an 18 plate. It's covered 14,000 miles from one owner with a full Land Rover history. Obviously that gives it the Land Rover guarantee through till 2021, and at that point you can obviously then opt to extend the warranty, whatever you may choose. But a lovely car, and like I say, it's been to Land Rover and had a check and a service, so ready to go. It's set in Carpathian grey, which is a nice dark grey, and you can see it's got the black high gloss trims there as well. Black roof, it's got the pan roof. We're going to take you around it anyway, show you some of the differences, because like I say at the start, this is a new shape car, one of the facelifted ones, and yeah, they are lovely. They've got some great functions, and a pleasure to drive. I've actually driven this personally as well, and for a 2-litre, your sort of first thoughts are maybe it's going to lack a little bit of power, but it doesn't. It really does deliver, and obviously being a hybrid, you get the benefit of that as well. That's picking the car up and the paintwork up. It's all in as new condition. Really, it's done those 14,000 miles very well. So we'll start at the front. The main difference straight away on this new car is the lighting. So we've changed that light, slightly changed the angle on the front of the bonnet, just sort of giving it a little bit of a rounder shape. It does look good. Obviously new grille on the front as well. Looks lovely. You've got that sort of dark perimeter around the light, and then the high gloss black into that grille just sits really well with the grey. This car does have all-round cameras, so 360 cameras as well as parking sensors. So there's one of your sensors, and there's the camera on the front. That is a big help on this car. Obviously, they are bigger than standard car. If you've had a sort of one of the Range Rover or Land Rover range before, this is sort of the flagship car in terms of size. So that does help, that really does help. Put those lovely alloys on there as well. All the tyres are Continentals, they all match, and they're all in really good order. And there's that high gloss trim. One of the big features on this car is the deployable steps. So they're fully electric, fully automated, and they're a big help actually. Soft closed doors on this and keyless entry, so it will, once you have the key in your pocket and start to open the door, it will unlock it and the step will come down, and then it returns in like that after a few seconds. Again, they've changed the lights on the rear of the car as well, and just to give it that sort of rounded look, just that next generation look. We'll open the boot. It's gone into a standby mode, that, so it's done manually, but we've got ebony carpets with the ebony leather. We've got the rubber mats as well, which obviously save you a few quid. They are expensive actually, brand new. And in there is your charger. So that plugs in round the front. It is a plug-in hybrid. That is the main difference with this car. The old one, it wasn't a plug-in and not as effective, but these obviously are. As I say, we've got the panoramic roof on the top, which is a sliding pan roof. Some of them are fixed. do prefer the sliding, just give you that extra function. Got the privacy glass from the B post right the way through those rear windows and into the back glass as well. Right, let's go around it and take a look inside, because this is where you'll notice quite a big difference with this car. So the seat styling's changed as well. There's a ventilated seats, so that's going to give you hot and cold air. I think the main part is that you get this dual screen now, so we'll start the car and just take you through a few of the functions. So inside we've got this lovely black high gloss piano black trim, and that looks really good. That's through the door card. We've got there a whole host of functions on the seat settings. So we've got massage seats, hot and cold seats, memory seats, lots of adjustment. Just a really, really comfortable car. And this is where lots has changed here. So give you an idea, there's sort of all-round cameras. As you sort of different views. As you nav. There's the park assist, so that's a very handy feature as well. Then if we move down into more of the vehicle settings, so all displays that give you different modes, so that's dynamic mode for example there. It's in auto at the minute. If we bring it out, there we are, we've got a dynamic mode, so that just reconfigures the car, makes it a little livelier. You can go into eco as well, comfort settings, all the different terrains, but they're now in there for you rather than just on the dial as before. If we go into seats, I'll give you an example of that. So we can turn that down. That's fan speed, so that's putting cold air through the seat for you, through the ventilation and perforated seat. Or we can go the other way and blow the hot air. And then we can turn the massage function on as well. Different settings for that. So some really, really good features in the car. As I say, the ebony leather works well with the darker carpets. I think as much as I'm a fan of the ivory, the darker interior, with there being so much interior, just sort of wears a little better. And you can see there the lovely stitching through the dash, through that leather. The car has got head-up display. I think you can just about make that out in the video. So again, that's going to give you things like, as well as your speed, it will give you gear selection, it will give you, you can see there the speed, see speed limits on the road. So it is a good thing to have, and you know, can be helpful. The wheel, again, just trying to get that video to pick it up as well as it can, but this is the wood wheel, so that is an option. It's lovely as well. It really just gives you that extra feel of quality and luxury on the car. All the dash obviously is digital, and again you can reconfigure that to whatever you prefer in terms of the setting. There's the miles, 14,324, with all the functions on the wheel now. They're more of a touch button style rather than, so there's your heated wheel for example. It's got the settings on there with your cruise, and the same into the mirrors, folding mirrors. All your window controls, they've just upgraded that and they are lovely. Again, there's the driver's function for the seats, just so much adjustment on that. It's got the upgraded Meridian sound system as well. It has the ambient lighting, so you can set all the different settings, different colours, which look great. There's your big full panoramic glass roof. It's got the winged headrest. That just means this little bit here can fold in and out. Again, that's all done through the electric operation on the door. I think you can just pick up the ambient light in there. In the back, set to sort of purple colours, just gone off. All Isofix in the back. Just a really, really quality car inside. And there's that, as we said, a lot of them have the lighter wood. I'm not so much of a fan of that. I do like this black wood. I think it just lends itself really well to the rest of the colours going on in the car. Even the carpets are an upgrade. We've got these thick pile mats. They were an option on the car. There's the illuminated door sills with the Autobiography signature on. And there's the ambient lighting again. Obviously that's more effective at night, but it is lovely. Very, very nice car. So just to summarise, a 2018 18 reg, a one owner card and 14,000 miles with Land Rover guarantee through to 2021. Had a service at Land Rover, isn't due till next year. Carpathian grey with ebony leather, high black gloss finish trims, a sliding panoramic roof, 360 cameras and much more. For a full options list, do look at the advert. Everything's listed in the features with the still photographs, and also we've got you know, the phone there if you want to just check anything. Sometimes, you know, some of the spec can throw up some anomalies sometimes, so always best to pick up the phone or drop us an email. But you know, hopefully that's given you a flavour of what the car delivers. 01455 446 505 is the phone. ApprovedUsedVehicles.co.uk is the website. We will take a part exchange. Finance is available. HP, PCP, directors, lease deal, high net worth deals, you name it, we've got the lenders to do it. So give us a call. It's no trouble for us to, you know, dish out several quotes, give you any more detail you need, price a part exchange. We can deliver this car anywhere in the UK mainland free of charge, and the car is ready to go. So we hope you found that useful and give you a good tour around the car, and we'll look forward to your phone call, email or text. Thanks for watching.